Hello friends, welcome back to Online Technical. And this is going to be the 11th tutorial of C programming. In this tutorial, we will discuss how to display the Fibonacci series in a C. So let's get started. The question is, we have to generate a Fibonacci series this. Okay. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, dot dot 10th means up to 10th term. You have to generate this series. This series is called Fibonacci series. So first one is here 0, then after 1 1, then 2 3 5 8. Okay, and up to 10th term you can see. Okay, so first of all we understood that this series. Okay, let's suppose this 0 is a, okay, 0 means a. Okay, or you can say this is that 0, this value 0 is stored in a, and this value, this b, another value that is stored in a b. Let's suppose a equal to 0 and b equal to 1. Okay, thereafter if we want to calculate the third digit here, the third digit is 1 here. If we want to calculate this digit, we can add a, the value of a and b here to get the value of this third place, that we can call it C2. Okay, for our understanding, we can call it C. Means a plus b equal to C, you can say a plus b equal to C. In this way, you can say after adding, means you can say after adding a plus b, you can say after adding a with b, you can say after adding a with b, we can get the value of C, that is 1. Okay, in the first loop, means in this process we can calculate the next value, like if we suppose a equal to 0 and b equal to 1, this and if we want to calculate this third one, if we want to print this third series, okay, third value of this series, then we have to add a plus b. Means if we add a plus b, the value of a is 0 and the value of b is there, value of b is 1. So we can say that after adding this 0 and 1, it give us 1. So this one means this one, you can say. Okay, this one means the third digit 1. Means you have to understood that this third digit can be obtained after adding the value of a and b. You can say first and second value that we have assigned, that 0 is assigned here in this a, and this b is just this a, 1 is assigned in this another variable b. And if we want to calculate this third digit, that is 1 here, we can calculate it by adding the value of a and b together to get c. Okay, in the first loop. Similarly, if we want to display another this digit, at that time we have to repeat the same process, like at that time the value of this b. Okay, listen very properly. The value of this b, the value of this b, we have to assign the value of b to a. Means at that time we have to assign the value of b to a. Okay, अथवा अथवा हामीले भन्न सकिन्छ, other we have to understood that we we have to suppose this the value of b is a, or you can say we have to assign the value of a to b. Means a equal to b, we have to let that a equal to b. And similarly for this c1, okay, for this c1 we can assign, similarly for c1 we can assign that b equal to c, we have to assign the value c to b. Okay, we have to let that c equal b equal to c, or you can say that b become a and c become a b. And this third another digit there, this another digit, okay, this another digit there, not this one, this two, this digit become there a c, you can say this become a c. Okay, in that case this become a c. So to calculate c again, or you can say to calculate c again in the second loop, c equal to, you can say c equal to a plus b again. Okay, a plus b again, if we use this formula a plus b, in that case means in the second loop the value of a, the value of a here, you can see the value of a means a equal to b, and the previous value of b is 1. Okay, this value is So we can write here A equal to 1, whereas B equal to C. Okay, means you have to understood that C become a B. Okay, means this digit, this third digit become a B. So in this case, the value of B is a also 1. Okay, now we'll get the new value of C is 2. Yeah, that is this digit, that is this digit. Yeah, similarly, to calculate the another, to display another digit of this series, the same process will be continued here, same process we will have to follow again. Now that B, the value of B become a and the value of C become a B, and in the same process we will calculate this we can display this series. Okay, so let's see uh, step by step here. Okay, I will erase it first. Okay, I'll explain this program first, and then we will write this program in a dev C++ in a compiler. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so you can see here. First of all, in this program, we have to declare the preprocessor directories are that we call header file hashtag include stereo.h standard input output header file. This is called preprocessor directories are header file. Then after main function will be declared by using integer int int return type, or you can say our integer return type. Okay, and the main function start with this curly braces and end with this curly braces, and whatever we write here inside this curly braces, that is called body of main function. You can see, or just you can see this is the block of statement of main function. Okay, then after here, as you know that before writing program in a before writing program in a C, we have to first declare the different types or all types of variables that we require in a program. So here we need a first variable, that is A. We assign the value of this value, to assign this value 0. Okay. Then after we need another variable to assign this second value B. Yeah, and we need another variable to another more variable to C to calculate this process, to calculate this third place, you can see. Okay, so we need a three variables, and one more we need for loop also. So by using a specific data type, we can declare variable. uh, Before starting, you can say our first line of in a first line of main function. So this is the first line of main function. You have to say that main functions are starting from this curly braces. So by using any specific data type like integer data type, we have declared first variable I for to execute our loop, and similarly a variables to assign this value first value of this series, and similarly b variables we have assigned here by using by separating with comma, then b equal to 1 to store this value. Okay, this value second one, and similarly we have assigned c. Okay, means we have declared c variable. Okay, the variable a assigned 0 value, whereas b variables assigned 1 value, and similarly we have declared c variable also and terminated by semicolon. Then after, directly we can print this digit because we have assigned the digit here, and we have to directly print this digit by using printf statement. So the value of a and b we can directly print by using printf statement, printf parenthesis. Okay, this is small bracket is called parenthesis. By using the syntax of printf we can print it, means printf keyword we will write here printf keyword, then after parenthesis, this is called small bracket is also called parenthesis. Then after percent d slash t. Percent d is here because this variable a and variable b are declared by using integer data type, and the format specifier of integer data type is a percent d. So that's why here are two variables a and b. So we have written here two types, percent d and percent d. Okay, inside double quotation. Then after slash t, it is a escape sequence. It is used to tab. It is used for tab. Okay, in our keyboard there is a tab button. No, yeah, that make a space between the digits. You can see between the characters. Yeah, for that purpose it is used for escape sequence. It is also called escape sequence. It is used for making the space between the character. You can see. Thereafter, the value of these variables we are going to print. So variables are here and comma d. Then after semicolon. Then after loop will be start from here. for loop. By using for loop syntax, we will write here for keyword, then a colon, I less than or equal to 10. Here is 10 because we have to display 10 terms, okay, of this series, 10 term of this series. So that's why we have written here. During condition we have written here I is less than or equal to 10 here. Okay, if there is written 20, you have to write 20 here. If 5, we have to write here 5 term. Okay, thereafter semicolon and I plus plus. This is the increment operator that increase the value of I by 1 in each step. Thereafter curly braces open, curly braces close. Inside this curly braces, body of loop are written, or you can say block of for loop block of statement are written here. Yeah. First of all, first of all, okay, first let's complete this. This calculation. Then after print, print statement display the value of C. Then after A equal to B, that same formula that we have already discussed that are applied here, equal to B, semicolon, B equal to C, semicolon, means the value of A will be stored in A, the value of B will be stored in A, and the value of C will be stored in a B. And thereafter the loop will be repeat. Okay. So let us explain it once. Okay. First of all, the program will be start from here. We know that from here, that header file. Then after integer main function are declared here by using integer return type. Then after here are different variables are declared. Okay. That interpret, you can say compilers read the different types of variables are declared here. Compiler will understood that I is a one variable, A equal to another variable, B is another variable, C is another variable, and in this variable A, the value of A is 0 and the value of B is 1. Compiler will understood. Then after printf statement, these statements are display the value of A and display the value of A and B. The value of A and B, the value of A and B is A equal to 0 and B equal to 1. So the output, I will write the output here. First output will be the first output will be 0, you can say 0, and the second will be 1. Okay, then after program will move to here in the for loop. Okay, for loop, then for I equal to 1. Okay, the value of I is 1, initial value of I is 1, and then after now it is going first loop. Okay, we'll write here first loop. Okay, first you have to understood that this is the first loop. Okay, this is first loop. Yeah, in the first loop, the value of I is 1. And when the value of I is 1 in the first loop, the value of I is a 1. Okay, the value of I is 1 in the first loop. Then after, it will check the condition here. This condition will be tested here. I is less than or equal to 10. That the value of I is a 1. Means 1 is less than or equal to 10. Okay, it will check this condition. I is less than or equal to 10. Yes, 1 means value of I 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, 1 is less than 10. It is not equal to 10, but it is not equal to 10. Means 1 is not equal to 10, but it is less than 10. So that's why this condition is, if this condition is true, the block of statement written inside this curly braces, means you can say if the condition of if for loop condition is true, at that time the for loop block of statement will be executed, or you can say the block of statement written inside this curly braces will be executed. So first statement is this. Okay, C equal to A plus B. So here this calculation will be done here. Means C equal to A plus B. The value of A is a 0. The value of A is a 0, and the value of B is 1. Yeah. Then after it will calculate here. You have to know that the value of C become a 1. And then program move to the next line here in this line. Printf %d slash t c means the printf statement are used to display the value of C. Okay, so the value of C, print statement will display the value of C here, print C. Okay, you have to write here print C only. Means simply you have to understood that this print statement, okay, this print statement, this print statement display the value of C. Okay, I will write that display value here. It display the value of C. The value of C is a 1. That display 1, again the 1 is here displayed here. Okay, and similarly now program move to the next line here, A equal to B. Okay, A equal to B means the value of b is stored in a. Okay, what is the value of b in a program? Value of b is there, you can see there. The value of b is, this is the value of b, isn't it? Sorry, this is the value of b. Yeah, 1 is the value of b, so a equal to 1. And similarly, b equal to c. Similarly, b equal to c. So what the value of b is there? The value of the value, sorry, what is the value of c is there? The value of c is also 1. Okay, because we have displayed the value of c, that is 1 here, isn't it? So means a equal to 1 and b equal to, do you understood here? A equal to B and B equal to C means the value of B will be stored in A, and the previous value of B is a 1, that is here. And similarly, the value of C is stored in B means the value of C, whatever we print here, we have printed 1. Okay, so B equal to 1. Then after, the program goes to the next line here in this line, and this line, it will move to the it will move to that loop statement to the offside, means it execute the loop again, it repeat the loop again. So the program follow move to here offside, means second time loop will be execute. Now second time you have to understood that second time loop will be execute. Second time, in the second time, the value of I will be increased by 1. Okay, here I plus plus means it increase the value of I by 1. I plus plus means I equal to I plus 1. You have to understood that I plus plus means I equal to I plus 1. Okay, this is the plus. Yeah, I equal to I plus 1. So the value of I increased by 1. The previous value of I is a 1. So this value will be increased by 1, and the value of I become a 2. Yeah, the value of I become 2. Then after again the condition will be tested here. Again the condition will be evaluated here. Means I is less than or equal to 10. The value of I is, now the current value of I is a 2. So 2 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, this condition will be tested here. Yes, 2 is less than 10, but it is not equal to 10. It is not equal to 10, but it is less than 10. So that's why this is true. Again, if this condition is true, the block of statement written inside this curly braces will be executed. Or you can say block of for loop block of statement will be executed if the condition is true. And here is the condition of true. So again, this three block of statement will be executed. So C equal to A plus B. Again, C equal to A plus B. Okay, so C equal to A plus B. What is the previous value? What is the previous value of A? The value of A is a 1 here. Yeah, you can see here the value of A is a 1. And what is the value of B? The previous value of 1 is that B is a 1. So C equal to, you can see C equal to what? C equal to 1 plus 1 equal to 2. C become a 2. Now program goes to the next line here. Okay, program goes to the next line here. So printf percentage means displaying the value of C, and the current value of C is a 2. So print is statement, you can say print here, p print statement. Okay, print statement will display the value of C. Okay, and the value of C is a 2 that are here, and that we will display here. Yes, print 2 is displayed here. Similarly, again A equal to B. Okay, now program move here in the next line here, then after here. So again A equal to, you have to understood that A equal to, again A equal to B. What is the value of B? What is the previous value of B? This is B. Yeah, and this is A. So previous value of B is 1. And B equal to, you have to understood that again B equal to C. What is the value of C? Yeah, this C. There is. You have to understood that this is, or you can say this one. Yeah, or you have to say this one. Means 2. The current value of C is a 2. So A equal to 1 and B equal to, means A become a 1 and B become a 2. In this way, again, the block of statement move to the next line. The block of statement move to the next line here. Okay, here. And again, the program going to be repeat again, or you can say loop going to be repeat again. Yes, it is a loop here repeat hunsa from here. and again the value of I, again the value of I will be increased by 1, and now this time the value of I be, again increased by 1, and the previous value of I is a 2 here. The previous value of I is a 2, now it increased by 1 and it become a 3. Okay, so again it check the condition. Now here again it check the condition. Okay, so again you check the condition here. 3 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, it is true or false. Yeah, 3 is not equal to 10, but it is less than 10. So that's why this is true. Okay, this condition is true. And if this condition is true, again the block of statement written inside this curly braces will be executed. Or you can see for loop block of statement will be executed until this condition is true. So this condition is true now. So that's why this block of statement, this three block of statement, this one will be executed. Yeah, there are four block of statement are there. These will be executed. Okay. So again, c equal to, you can say again c equal to a plus b. The previous the current value of, you can see the value of a become a 1 and the value of b become a 2. So the now new value of c is a 3. Yeah, new value of c is a 3. So similarly, in the next line, there is a printf statement is there that is display the value of c. That is displaying the value of c. You can say here in this line the value of c are displaying by using printf statement. So again it display here printf statement display print. Okay, print f statement. You can say printf display c. This is f. Okay, here too. Yeah, similarly here too also. So again C, the value of C is a say 3, so it will be display here. We are displaying here. So 3 will be displayed again. Then after again the same process will be repeated here. A equal to B and B equal to C. Now A equal to B. The value of B is a 2. Okay, means A equal to 2. A become a 2, whereas B equal to C, and C means now current display here, or you can say this 3. Now it become a 3. Again, this is third loop. Third loop is completed. You have to understood that this is the third loop. Third loop is completed. Now fourth loop is going to be there. Yes, fourth loop. In the fourth loop, you have to understood that in the fourth loop again, the value of I means it's become over. Now the block of statement move to the outside again, or you can say that the loop is going to be repeat fourth time. Okay, loop the follow up program move to repeat again. Yeah, now I will be increased, the value of I will be increased by 1 again. The previous value of I is a 3, and now it become a 4. Okay, now it become a 4. So again it will check the condition. This condition again tested here means 4 is, it check 4 is less than or equal to 10. 4 is less than or equal to 10. It is true or false? Yeah, 4 is it is not equal, 4 is not equal to 10, but it is less than 10. So that's why this is true. Okay, so that's why the block of statement written inside this curly braces will be executed. Yeah, so here again what is there? C equal to a plus b. Yeah, this is this block of statement. First execute this C equal to a plus b. So C equal to a plus b, the value of a is a 2 here. Value of a is a 2, and the value of b is 3. Okay, the value of b is a 3, and similarly c become a, yeah, similarly the new value of c is a 5. We have to understood that 5, and then after in the next line here in this line program move to this line, and here printf statement displaying the value of c and this c value. Okay, this one. So the current value of c is, you can see the current value of c is 5, and here print statement again. Okay, print statement display the value of c, means print c again. Okay, now it display 5 here. Similarly, all the remaining digits will be displayed. Okay, means up to 10 time until this condition will be true. Until this condition will be true, the remaining block of statement will be displayed here. Okay, means actually 10 digits will be, or you can say 10 terms will be displayed here in the same process we have displayed up to here. Okay, yeah, let's see this program by writing in a dash c++. Okay, so let's see this one by writing in a dash c++. It will be more easy for you. Yeah, this is my dash c++. It will be open here. Okay, in a C programming, there are two basic structure. One structure is supposed by the old version of software like Turbo C and other softwares, old version software, and another that we are doing here, that we will write here that basic structure that is supported by the latest version. So let's start now. First of all, we have to declare the header file as we know that. So, and one thing always remember that we have to always write C program in a small letter. Include, yes, include is studio.ch standard input output header file that is called. Okay, this is called standard this is called header file or preprocessor directories. Okay, yeah, so then after we will write, we will declare main function, and after curly braces open, curly braces close, and here return 0. Okay, semicolon. We have to write here return 0 because in a main function we have used here return type. Okay, return type data type, and this return type data type in the last or you can say in the end of the main function, in the last after the end of the main function we have to return this integer return type 0 in the last, so that's why we have to write here return 0. Okay, at the end of this function, you can see in the end of the main function, we have to return some value to that integer data type, or you can say integer return type. So that's why we have to write here in return 0. So let's then after we will write here, or we will write our program here. Before writing program, we have to declare all types of variable that we need in a program. So we need some variable there, like we need a I to execute our loops, and similarly we need a variable to store a first digit of that series, that is 0, and similarly we need another variable b to store another digits or second digit, you can say that is a 1 there. Then after we need a c to calculate other remaining values. Then after in the beginning we will display two variables value, means a and b value we will display before loop. So we will use printf statement. Yeah, the printf statement are used in a c generally to display value. So then after percent d, okay, percent d, percent d, and which value we are going to display, we are going to display the value of a and b. So we'll write here, this is the syntax. Okay, similarly we will use now for loop. For braces I equal to 1. Okay, I equal to 1 semicolon, I less than or equal to 10. There in a question, there is the question said that we have to display the 10 digits. Yeah, in the question here is saying that 10 digits we have to display 10 terms. Okay, so during making the condition we will write here 10. Okay, yeah, then after semicolon, I plus plus increment operator will be used here, that will increase the value of I by 1 in each step. Then after curly braces open, curly braces close. Here we will define the body of the loop. And first of all, we will write here C equal to A plus B. Okay, this is our just formula. You can say that to display that series. And then after we will display that, we will print or we will display the value of C, you can say percent %d. Okay, percent %d, and slash t will use, slash t is used, that is slash t is called escape sequence, and percent d is slash t is called you can say slash t is called escape sequence, that is used for tab purpose. Okay, between the digits, like a space between the digit like a tab. just like the tab key you can see. Okay, semicolon C, it will display the value of C, and after semicolon, that is called comma. Okay, in a C programming, every statement must be terminated by semicolon. Okay, then after a equal to b means the value of b will be stored in a, or you can say the value of b become a. Okay, and b equal to c, or you can see the value of c become a b. Yeah, this is the some journals rules there. While displaying the Fibonacci series, we have to use these rules that in the beginning we have to suppose there. Okay, like here we in the beginning we have to suppose there this is a, yeah, and this is b. We have to suppose, we have to let it first digit is a, okay, and the second digit is a b, and to calculate c means to calculate this third digit, we can calculate it by adding this a and b. Okay, by adding this a and b we can calculate c. Similarly, that b become a, you can say that b become a. Okay, this b become a, this b become a, and this c become a b. Okay, and to calculate this c, it become a c. You have to understood that. So let's see now in the adapt C++, we have used the same process here. Okay, now let's save it. First of all, let's execute it. While executing it, tell us to save. So run and compile. It will tell us to save first. So we have to save it first here. This is, I will write here FSC. And after save it. Okay. As you can see here, if there is any error, it will show the error. Error equal to 0, warning equal to 0 means there is no any errors. Okay, it display the message here. Okay, it display the series here. Yeah, it display the series here. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 21 means altogether 10 digits are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many? Yeah, there are in question they are saying 10th terms means that two terms they excluded there. Okay, if we need only 10 terms, we can just change here the condition that we will write here. We will write here just what, yeah, 8. If we write here 8, but according to our questions we have to write here 10. Okay, according to our question we have to write here 10. That is correct. So let's execute again. Yeah, run and compile. Yeah, you can see here error 0, warning 0. It will display this way. Okay, I'll explain it once. Here in this program, we have declared some variables like I for running this loop to execute this loop, and is one variable that we have in this variable we have signed value 0, and similarly another variable b that in this variable we have signed value 1. Another variable is a cd here. Print here percent d we have written here. This percent d is written here. This is called format specifier or format identifier. Uh, Data type have a some format identifiers. Like here integer data type, the format specifier of integer data type is a percent d that we have written here, because this a variable and b variables are declared in the or by using integer data type. So that's why the format specifier of integer data type is a percent d, percent d. Okay. Then after we have used here a for loop for I equal to 0, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Then after curly braces open, curly braces close. Inside here we have write for loop or for loop statement are here. Okay, our body of loop you can see. C equal to a plus b. The same concept we have used here. Okay, that we have explained in the theory that to calculate this third value we have to add this a and b. Okay, this a and this b we have to add to calculate c, and the same process, or you can say the same concept we have used here, is c equal to a plus b semicolon. Then after we have displayed the value of this c, the value of this c will be displayed here, and then after we have exchanged the value that a become b become a and c become a b, and then after loop will be repeat here. The loop will be goes from here to here again, and this process will be continued. Loop will be executed until this condition will be true. Okay. Yeah. And this month's friends, this one's for today. Let's run it again. Yeah, here. Let's, yeah, this is the output. Let's do one changes here. But that I can write here last, okay, slash. Now let's execute again. Okay, yeah, you can see this. Okay, friends, have a good day. This was for today. Thanks for watching. And please do not forget to like and subscribe my video if you really like it.